The other day, I saw how long it took to go from a completely new player to beating the Titan Magnet boss. And it took me around 3-ish hours, which is actually pretty impressive. So today, I was wondering, is it harder or easier to beat the Titan Magnet boss, but by only paying for it? So essentially for this video, I'm only allowed to use things that can get bought from the shop, and or I have to buy gems to then buy units from the marketplace. So obviously right now in the shop, there is no type of farm unit that you can buy. Not from the exclusive injured crate, not from the starter pack, and not from the exclusive units. So obviously we're gonna have to buy some gems so I can buy a farm unit. Okay, so in the marketplace, it looks like a Santa TV man's currently going to cost a big whopping 435? That's more than I was expecting. If I go to the shop, it looks like it's gonna, what? It's gonna cost 600 Robux to buy a Santa TV man. Well, gotta keep the integrity of the video. Great. I'm glad I'm paying for things I already have. All right, I bought the gems. Now I can buy the Santa TV man, yeah. Okay, so now thankfully we have the Santa TV man out of the way. We don't have to pay for that anymore. But now we need to buy a strong enough unit that we think can beat the Titan Magnet boss. All right, so these are currently all of the exclusive units. The Titan Drill Man absolutely could not beat the Drill Boss. Not even close. The upgraded Camera Spider is an interesting choice. I think this actually has a decent chance of beating the Titan boss. I think the Astro is a solid choice considering it does splash damage. I really like the idea of the Scientist Mech. However, considering it doesn't do any type of AoE, I don't think it's gonna be able to beat the boss. And I feel pretty similarly about the Clock Woman. However, she will be a very, very good boost to whatever other unit we use. So I think we're gonna go ahead and buy the Clock Woman for the video. And since I can't boost movable units, we're gonna go ahead and buy the Astro as well. Okay, perfect. We have the Santa TV man, the Astro upgraded Titan Cameraman, and the Clock Woman. So now that I have these units, I'm going to try to beat the Titan Magnet boss. And if we're actually able to beat the Titan Magnet boss, I'm going to use these units against Endless Mode. We got to find out if it's really worth paying or not in Toilet Tower Defense. Everyone always says Toilet Tower Defense is super pay to win, but is it actually? I almost bopped. Hold on. I need a good starting unit. We're also going to go ahead and buy the Toilet Starter Pack as well. I needed to get my hands on that juicy green laser. I didn't know I had 4 of them. So for the free-to-play version of this video, the team that I ended up having that beat this was the Santa TV man. I had to trade for it. I also had the classic cameraman and the rocket cameraman. That is how I managed to beat the Titan Magnet boss. So I would hope that with the Astro upgrade and the Clock Woman, we should be just fine. Also, if you guys like this video or you've liked what you've seen so far, do consider dropping a subscribe on the channel as we are trying to get to 100K before this channel turns a year old. I did also pay to win for you guys. Literally, it was for you guys. I had every unit that I bought today. All right, looks like the green laser's slowing down quite a bit. We'll give you a boost. It's Clock Woman time. And the Clock Woman herself isn't that good. However, that cooldown boost is insane, especially for the Astro upgraded Titan Cameraman. I'm excited to see how fast and how strong the Astro actually gets. Well, that's not what you like to see. The pay-to-win units are letting a bunch of toilets get far down on the track. I guess this is what happens when you only play single attack units, huh? No need to fear, the Astro Cameraman is here. And already at level 1, his cooldown's only 0.22. That's so low. And so I think we'd all agree that the Astro upgraded Titan Cameraman is the strongest pay-to-win unit right now. So let's compare him to the next strongest unit. His damage per second is 57,000, and he does 60% toilet slowing. What summon unit does anything like this? None. I'm pretty confident there's not a single summon unit that actually does stun. Not stun, slow down. The UTTV does stun. So essentially, if you want to get slowing units, you're gonna have to pay for them. So that's essentially up for you to decide if it's worth it or not. Which is what I'm deciding for you. If your goal is just to beat the Titan Magnet boss, you can free to play all the way. All right, wave 22, things are getting a little overwhelming, but I did spend a bunch of time fully maxing out the Santa TV men. Let's go ahead and spend our extended guapo and upgrading the Clock Woman now that we can. It's so weird. They chose to give her a minus 22% cooldown boost. That's such a strange number. All right, at wave 27, we got our first Astro fully maxed out. And with the cooldown boost from the other pay-to-win unit, the Astro upgraded Titan is essentially doing like 67 to 70,000, closer to 70,000 damage per second now. How many fully maxed out Astro upgraded Titan cameramen do you think I'm gonna get placed before the Titan magnet comes? I'm gonna guess 6. What do you think? How is that not insanely intimidating? At wave 34, we have 2 fully maxed out Astro upgraded Titan cameramen. And by the way, we've had literally no issues so far. I don't know if I'm gonna get 6 of them fully maxed out, but I hope I can. That was my bold prediction. Wave 38, we have 3 of them fully maxed out. Okay, maybe there's a chance we actually get 6. All right, wave 43, we have 4 fully maxed out Astro upgraded cameramen. I don't know. I feel like my prediction might be right. I have $62 at wave 47. But with 5 fully maxed out upgraded Astros. What? Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, he's level 2. We're having a mini game inside of a full-on game because what else am I supposed to do to have fun? Okay, it's wave 49. I need him to be upgraded 2 more times. Do you guys think we have this in the bag? I don't even know. Okay, wave 50 started and I need 18,000 to fully max it out. If I sell the Santa TV, then can I? Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh, wait. No! I meant to sell the Santa TV, man, but I sold one of my Astros. No! That's not fair. This was not a part of the plan. Let me sell you, please. Please. No, I can't sell them. The Titan Magnet's doing his business. I need 18,000. Oh, I would have been there. Okay, sell. Sell. Yes! Yes! I got 18,000. All right, we got 6 fully maxed out Astros. Let's go. Oh, and there's a Magnet Titan toilet. Oh, yeah, we should probably kill that thing, huh? I'm placing down Green Laser Cameraman because I'm hoping the Magnet decides to try to suck the soul out of him. You know, whenever he does that weird animation where he stops on top. We're making bro go so slow right now. He's literally frozen. And just like that, of course, we beat the Time Factory. So if your goal is simply just to beat the Titan Magnet boss and grind the event farm, or the event, I would highly recommend paying to win. However, the true test of strength. How far can we get on endless mode? You guys are freaks of nature. How do you... I just... So here's the honest truth about pay-to-win units. Does Toilet Tower Defense have a lot of pay-to-win features? Yes. However, can you beat most of the core mechanics without having to pay for them? And are there other ways of accessing them by not paying for them? Yes and no. The only way you can get pay-to-win units without having to pay for them. However, you're going to have to trade for it or pay up a premium price to someone else for them to trade it to you, which effectively is still paying to win. Because certain units are absolutely needed if your goal is to get to super high endless waves. However, if you're just playing the game and your goal is just to collect units, well, then you're screwed. You're gonna have to pay to win if you want to collect units. But if your objective is to just max out endless mode or open as many Titan crates as possible, Titan crates, time crates, and anything like that, then no, you don't need to pay to win. However, it is extremely convenient. And for this point of the video, whenever I did the free-to-play and I saw how long it took me to be the Titan Magnet boss, it took me 3 hours to build a team that could be the Titan Magnet boss. When I just paid to win, I was able to beat it in literally less than half an hour. I just picked the units I needed, and then I was good to go. So from that angle, paying to win is very good if you just want to basically accelerate your process in getting strong in Toilet Tower Defense. It's wave 20, and I gotta admit, it's pretty crazy how I can only have a Clock Woman and a Green Laser Cameraman placed down, and I do just fine on endless mode. Literally, in this situation, in this circumstance, how can you not justify paying to win? It's so easy. It's so easy and it's so convenient. I almost have my economy fully maxed out too. It's just not fair, man. Like, if you wanted to do this by free to play, you couldn't. But you could have one, like a solid starting unit of like the Frost DJ. I just don't know how you would make a build like this that isn't pay to win. It would be like the common cameraman. I mean, the OG cameraman, he's super easy to get, but it's just so easy. It's just so easy. That's what I would say so far. Is it worth paying to win? If you want your life to be easier, yeah, you should pay to win. It really does take so long though to fully upgrade an Astro upgraded Titan cameraman though. It's wave 28, and I still haven't maxed one out fully. As soon as I kill this, there we go, finally. I got my first max Astro. I haven't maxed out my Green Laser Cameraman or my Clock Woman yet, though. However, I once again reiterate the fact of how easy it is to just pay to win. Look, I literally am playing a different game while playing a different game. How insane is that? In case you're wondering, the pay to win units easily make it through wave 40. Who's surprised? No one. Okay, wave 47, we're starting to struggle just a tiny bit. We're getting to the 2 million HP toilets that are consistently coming out. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say this team is gonna make it to wave 66. That is my bold prediction. We got ourselves a smooth operator. 6.7 million HP. Oh my gosh, that's an insane amount of Astros. And we actually completely smoked it. Whoa. The Astros are doing super well right now. I guess as soon as the toilets kind of get inside their smaller range, the Astros just start melting. The Astro might low-key be better than I thought. Like, obviously it's good, but I didn't know it was this good. Yep, it's that point in time where you start catching some strays. It's always around here. You always get a bunch of the super strong million HP toilets and everything goes down the drain. Even if you pay to win, even if you're free to play, this always happens if you play with auto skip on. All right, my bold prediction was wave 63. I hope we can make it to 63. I would love to be right. Okay, we made it to wave 62. Are we gonna get to 63? All right, 63 started. I think we might even make it past 63. But look at this skeleton brain. I just know things. With the pay to win fully auto skip team, the strongest that we could possibly get, it looks like we're going to get to wave 64. Not too bad at all. So, moral of the story, is it worth paying to win? And how much better is it than just playing free to play? At the end of the day, you do not need to pay to win in my opinion. However, as we were talking about before in the video, if you want that easy convenience or you're just now starting and you just want to basically speed up your process of getting good quicker, then yes, you can pay to win. However, completely not necessary. If you haven't already, check out the video on the screen, and I'll see you guys all again tomorrow.
Bye.